What if the most common advice you hear about fixing your kidneys after 60 is actually setting you up for disappointment, or even worse, causing you to delay the care that could protect your health? Every day, millions of people watch videos promising that one special drink, one miracle herb, or one simple morning habit can completely repair damaged kidneys in just a few days. It sounds hopeful, it sounds easy, but the truth is very different. Imagine waking up every morning believing that a glass of juice or a handful of supplements will erase years of high blood pressure, diabetes, poor circulation, or the natural effects of aging. Unfortunately, our bodies simply do not work that way. Your kidneys are not like a dirty water filter that only needs to be cleaned. They are incredibly complex organs made up of millions of microscopic filtering units working around the clock every second of your life. Once these filters become permanently scarred, they cannot simply grow back overnight. However, there is very good news. While modern medicine cannot magically reverse long-standing kidney damage, research clearly shows that many people can slow the progression of kidney disease, protect the healthy kidney tissue they still have, and continue living active, fulfilling lives for many years. The difference between people who maintain stable kidney function and those who decline more quickly often comes down to consistent daily habits, proper medical care, and avoiding dangerous myths. If you're over the age of 60, or someone you love has been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, or elevated creatinine levels, today's video may completely change how you think about kidney health. Stay with us until the end, because we'll discuss 3 simple morning practices supported by medical evidence that help reduce unnecessary stress on your kidneys and support their long-term function. These are not miracle cures. They are realistic habits that work alongside proper medical treatment to help your kidneys do their job more efficiently. Hello everyone, and welcome to Health Journey, where we bring you science-backed health information to help you live a healthier, stronger, and longer life. Today, we're going to explore what truly happens to the kidneys after the age of 60, why kidney disease develops so silently, the warning signs many people miss, and practical daily habits that may help protect your kidney function for years to come. Please remember that this video is for educational purposes only. Every person's health condition is unique. Always consult your doctor or nephrologist before making changes to your diet, medications, exercise routine, or fluid intake, especially if you've already been diagnosed with kidney disease or heart disease. Understanding your kidneys. Before learning how to protect your kidneys, it's important to understand what they actually do. Most people think the kidneys simply produce urine. In reality, they perform far more functions than most people realize. Your kidneys sit just below your rib cage, one on each side of your spine. Each kidney is about the size of your fist, yet together they filter nearly 180 liters of blood every single day. Inside each kidney are around 1 million tiny filtering units called nephrons. These microscopic filters separate waste products from useful substances. They remove toxins, extra water, and waste into the urine while keeping proteins, blood cells, and important nutrients inside your bloodstream. But filtration is only one of their many responsibilities. Your kidneys also help regulate blood pressure by controlling salt and fluid balance. They activate vitamin D, which keeps your bones strong. They produce hormones that stimulate your body to make healthy red blood cells. They carefully balance minerals such as sodium, potassium, calcium, and phosphorus. They also help maintain the proper acid-base balance your body needs for muscles, nerves, and organs to function correctly. Think of your kidneys as the body's highly intelligent quality control system. Every minute, they make thousands of tiny decisions about what should stay inside your body and what should leave. That is why protecting them is so important. What changes after age 60? Many people become frightened after hearing that their kidney function has declined. But here's something reassuring. A small reduction in kidney function is actually considered a normal part of aging. Just as eyesight changes, muscles lose strength, and bones become less dense over time, the kidneys also gradually lose some reserve capacity. Beginning around middle age, the estimated glomerular filtration rate, commonly called eGFR, slowly decreases in many healthy adults. This does not automatically mean disease. Many people over 60 continue living healthy lives with stable kidney function because their remaining nephrons continue working efficiently. Problems develop when aging combines with additional stressors. These stressors include uncontrolled high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, smoking, repeated dehydration, severe infections, certain medications, and cardiovascular disease. Imagine your kidneys as workers in a factory. When you're young, millions of workers share the workload. As you age, some workers retire. The remaining workers can still keep the factory running, but if the factory is also damaged by high blood pressure or diabetes, those remaining workers become overwhelmed. Eventually, they begin failing faster. This is why managing the conditions that stress the kidneys is far more important than searching for miracle cures. Why high blood pressure is so dangerous. One of the biggest threats to kidney health after age 60 is high blood pressure. Many people call hypertension the silent killer because it often causes no symptoms for years. But inside your kidneys, damage may already be occurring. Your kidneys contain thousands of delicate blood vessels. These vessels are extremely small. When blood pressure remains elevated day after day, year after year, excessive force damages these tiny vessels. Over time, they become thickened, narrowed, and scarred. As a result, less blood reaches the nephrons. Without healthy blood flow, kidney tissue gradually loses its ability to filter waste effectively. The frightening part is that this process usually happens silently. You may feel perfectly fine while your kidneys slowly lose function. This is why regular blood pressure monitoring is one of the simplest yet most powerful habits for protecting kidney health. Diabetes and kidney damage. Diabetes is another leading cause of chronic kidney disease worldwide. When blood sugar remains high over many years, excess glucose damages the tiny filtering membranes inside the kidneys. These filters gradually become thicker and leakier. Instead of keeping protein inside the bloodstream, damaged filters begin allowing protein to escape into the urine. Doctors often detect this through urine albumin tests. Finding protein in the urine is frequently one of the earliest warning signs that diabetes has started affecting the kidneys. The encouraging news is that people who keep their blood sugar under good control often slow this damage significantly. Even modest improvements in glucose management may reduce stress on the kidneys over time. This is one reason why healthy eating, regular physical activity, taking medications consistently, and attending routine medical appointments are all essential parts of kidney protection. They may not produce dramatic overnight changes, but they can make a tremendous difference over months and years. Other hidden causes of kidney damage. Although high blood pressure and diabetes receive most of the attention, several other factors can quietly harm the kidneys. Smoking reduces blood flow throughout the body, including to the kidneys. Obesity increases inflammation and places additional strain on the cardiovascular system. Repeated dehydration can temporarily reduce blood flow to the kidneys, especially during hot weather or illness. Long-term use of certain pain relievers, particularly non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, commonly called NSAIDs, may damage kidney tissue when used frequently without medical supervision. Some antibiotics, contrast dyes used during imaging tests, autoimmune diseases, kidney stones, urinary tract blockages, and severe infections can also contribute to kidney injury in susceptible individuals. The important point is that kidney disease rarely develops from one single cause. It usually results from many small injuries accumulating over years. Fortunately, protecting your kidneys also works the same way. Many small healthy decisions made consistently can have a powerful long-term impact. Why chronic kidney disease is called the silent disease. One of the most dangerous aspects of chronic kidney disease is that many people feel completely normal during the early stages. Unlike a broken bone or severe infection, damaged kidneys often produce no obvious warning signs. The healthy nephrons compensate by working harder. As a result, you may lose a significant amount of kidney function before symptoms become noticeable. This is exactly why regular blood tests and urine tests are so valuable after age 60. A simple creatinine test, eGFR calculation, and urine albumin test can detect problems long before you feel sick. Early detection gives doctors more opportunities to slow progression and preserve kidney function. Waiting until symptoms become severe often means the disease has already advanced. That is why prevention and early monitoring remain your strongest tools. Now that we understand how the kidneys work and why they become more vulnerable with age, let's discuss something even more important, recognizing the warning signs before serious damage occurs. One of the biggest challenges with kidney disease is that it often develops quietly. Many people assume that if they don't have pain, their kidneys must be healthy. Unfortunately, that's not always true. Unlike some other organs, the kidneys can lose a significant amount of function before obvious symptoms appear. Early warning signs. You should never ignore. One of the earliest signs is swelling, especially around the ankles, feet, legs, or even the eyes when you wake up in the morning. This happens because damaged kidneys may struggle to remove excess fluid from the body. Another warning sign is foamy or bubbly urine. While occasional bubbles can be normal, persistent foam may indicate that protein is leaking into the urine, which can be an early sign of kidney damage. Changes in urination are also important. You may notice going to the bathroom more frequently at night, urinating much less than usual, or changes in the color of your urine. Blood in the urine should never be ignored and requires prompt medical evaluation. Many people with declining kidney function also experience constant tiredness. Healthy kidneys produce a hormone that helps your body make red blood cells. When kidney function decreases, anemia may develop, leaving you feeling weak, short of breath, or exhausted even after getting enough sleep. Some people notice a metallic taste in their mouth, poor appetite, nausea, itchy skin, muscle cramps, or difficulty concentrating. These symptoms can occur when waste products begin building up in the bloodstream. Remember, these symptoms are not specific to kidney disease alone, but they are important enough that you should discuss them with your healthcare provider. Why regular testing matters. Because kidney disease can remain silent for years, routine checkups are one of the most effective ways to protect your health. A simple blood test measuring creatinine allows your doctor to estimate your kidney filtration rate, known as eGFR. A urine test can detect protein leakage long before symptoms develop. If you have diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, or a family history of kidney disease, regular screening becomes even more important. Finding problems early often means treatment can begin before major damage occurs. The truth about kidney detoxes. The internet is full of products claiming to detox, cleanse, or regenerate the kidneys. These advertisements are extremely convincing. They often show dramatic before and after stories and promise fast results. However, scientific evidence simply does not support these claims. Your kidneys are already your body's natural detoxification system. When they are healthy, they continuously remove waste products without needing herbal cleanses or expensive supplements. In fact, some unregulated herbal products contain ingredients that may actually damage the kidneys or interfere with prescription medications. Always speak with your doctor before taking any supplement marketed for kidney health. Morning habit. Number 1. Smart hydration. Let's begin with the first practical morning habit. After sleeping for several hours without drinking water, many people wake up slightly dehydrated. For most healthy adults without fluid restrictions, drinking a glass of plain water after waking up helps restore normal hydration and supports healthy circulation. Notice that we said appropriate hydration, not excessive hydration. Some people believe drinking huge amounts of water will flush the kidneys. This is another common myth. If your kidneys are functioning poorly or you have heart failure, drinking too much water may actually be harmful. Always follow the fluid recommendations given by your healthcare provider. A good general goal for people without restrictions is maintaining steady hydration throughout the day rather than drinking large amounts all at once. Urine that is pale yellow usually suggests adequate hydration. Very dark urine may indicate dehydration, while completely clear urine all day long can sometimes suggest overhydration. Morning habit. Number 2. Gentle physical activity. The second morning habit is movement. After several hours of lying in bed, blood circulation naturally slows. Gentle physical activity helps improve circulation, supports heart health, and contributes to healthier blood pressure. You don't need intense exercise. A comfortable 10 to 20 minute walk is an excellent place to start. If walking isn't possible, simple chair exercises, light stretching, or slow marching in place can also help. Regular movement improves insulin sensitivity, supports healthy body weight, reduces stress, strengthens muscles, and benefits nearly every organ, including the kidneys. Consistency matters much more than intensity. Even small amounts of activity performed most days of the week provide meaningful health benefits. Morning habit. Number 3, a kidney-friendly breakfast. Your first meal of the day influences your blood sugar, energy levels, and blood pressure for hours afterward. Highly processed breakfast foods loaded with sodium and added sugar may increase unnecessary stress on your body. Instead, choose balanced meals that provide steady energy. Many people benefit from options such as oatmeal, eggs, yogurt, if appropriate for their dietary plan, fresh berries when potassium intake allows, whole grain toast, or other foods recommended by their dietitian. If you've already been diagnosed with kidney disease, your protein, potassium, phosphorus, and sodium needs may be different from someone with healthy kidneys. This is why individualized nutrition advice is so valuable. There is no single, perfect kidney diet for everyone. Never skip your medications. Perhaps the most powerful morning habit isn't a food or drink at all. It's taking your prescribed medications consistently. Blood pressure medications, diabetes medicines, and kidney protective medications only work when taken regularly. Skipping doses because you feel well can allow silent damage to continue. If a medication causes side effects, never stop it on your own. Speak with your doctor so adjustments can be made safely. Healthy habits throughout the day. Protecting your kidneys isn't limited to the morning. Healthy choices throughout the day matter just as much. Reduce your sodium intake by limiting processed foods and reading nutrition labels. Avoid smoking, as it damages blood vessels throughout the body. Maintain a healthy weight through balanced eating and regular activity. Get enough sleep each night because poor sleep affects blood pressure and blood sugar control. Manage stress using activities such as deep breathing, prayer, meditation, or spending time with loved ones. Small daily habits build better long-term health. Common mistakes. Many people unintentionally place extra stress on their kidneys. Some frequently use over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen or naproxen without realizing they may affect kidney function. Others begin herbal supplements because they seem natural, assuming they are automatically safe. Unfortunately, natural does not always mean harmless. Ignoring high blood pressure because it causes no symptoms is another common mistake. Missing routine laboratory appointments may delay treatment until kidney disease has already progressed. Partner with your healthcare team. Your doctor, nephrologist, pharmacist, and registered dietitian each play an important role in protecting your kidney health. Bring your questions to appointments. Keep a record of your blood pressure readings if your doctor recommends home monitoring. Discuss every medication and supplement you're taking. Good communication allows your healthcare team to identify problems early and adjust treatment before complications develop. Key takeaways. Let's review the most important points from today's discussion. First, kidney function naturally changes with age, but rapid decline is often driven by controllable factors such as high blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, obesity, and certain medications. Second, chronic kidney disease usually develops silently, making routine blood and urine testing extremely important after age 60. Third, miracle kidney cleanses and detox products are not supported by strong scientific evidence and may even be harmful. Fourth, evidence-based habits, including appropriate hydration, regular physical activity, healthy eating, taking medications consistently, and controlling blood pressure and blood sugar, offer the best chance of protecting your remaining kidney function. Finally, remember that progress happens through consistency, not perfection. Every healthy meal, every walk, every blood pressure check, and every medication taken correctly is an investment in your future health. Closing. If you're over 60, don't be discouraged by frightening headlines or unrealistic promises. Your kidneys have worked tirelessly for you every single day of your life. The greatest gift you can give them is not a miracle cure, but steady, informed care based on science and good medical guidance. Many people live for years with stable kidney function because they focus on healthy habits instead of quick fixes. You can do the same. Thank you so much for watching Health Journey. If you found today's information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest science-backed health videos. Leave a comment below and tell us which kidney health tip you found most helpful or what topic you'd like us to cover next. Share this video with your family and friends because one simple piece of accurate health information could make a life-changing difference for someone you love. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and thank you for being part of the Health Journey family.